Hi guys! So I wanted to do a video today to talk about my goals for 2016. So I love a new year. A new year is just a time for fresh starts, new beginnings, time to focus on new things. So it's just exciting. I love a new year. So I don't set New Year's resolutions. I think when you set resolutions, at least for me, it puts a lot of pressure and I almost sabotage myself because it's just too much pressure for me. So what I do is I set goals. And I try to set realistic goals, things that I know that I can probably accomplish, or maybe it's something that I need to work on that I've struggled with. So my first goal is to set a dedicated prayer time. Prayer is always something that I've struggled with. I do pray, but I pray in the shower, when I'm driving. I homeschool my kids. My husband's retired, so he's home all the time, so it's really hard for me to find just a dedicated time. So that's my first goal that I'm going to work on. My second goal is to wake up before my family, which this is going to be challenging because I'm not a morning person. I like to sleep. I'm a night owl. I always have been, so kind of switching my my sleep pattern is going to be a challenge, but I'm up for it. I love a challenge, so it'll be fine. So I will try to get up before everybody. I like to drink my coffee in peace. I have a little poem that goes something like this: coffee, 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 coffee. Everyone shut up, coffee. I like to drink my coffee and watch the weather and have silence, other than my weatherman. So, I haven't been having that lately because I haven't been getting up before my family. I've been getting up with them and with the kids. So I will try to do that. Starting Monday is when I'm going to put all these things into practice. And also I am going to exercise 5 times a week. I've had 4 car accidents and I have some neck and back injuries from it. Oh, my cat wants to see what's going on. Come here, Kaiser. And so I need to exercise for that. So what I've been doing is I've been doing yoga, but with the holidays I've really gotten off track. So I really need to start that again. And I think it's easy for a lot of moms to worry about everybody else, put everybody first, and then when it comes time for us, it's easy to say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, and then we never get around to it. So I'm going to really be intentional about exercising. I do yoga for the stretches. I don't do it for any other reason. I don't do it for a religious purpose or anything else. It's purely for stretches. My next goal is to strictly follow my cleaning schedule. For several years I did the Fly Lady, which it's zone cleaning. And it's a really neat program, and she, in her book, I think it was called Sync Reflections, she talks about getting up in the morning, getting ready for the day, and she calls it dress to shoes, where you put your sneakers on, or whatever shoes you're wearing for the day. So you're ready. If you have to go anywhere, you're ready. You're not in your PJs all day, which is easy, especially being a stay-at-home mom and homeschooling my kids. It's easy to lounge in my sweats all day, and I prefer it, or my yoga pants. So I might not put jeans on every day or slacks or anything, but I will make sure I'm ready for the day. And I'm going to start doing the zone cleaning. I haven't done it in probably 3 years. I haven't done it consistently, just because it's just something that kind of fell away. But I have my little home journal, my home management binder, which I'll show you here in a few minutes. And I have my zones already listed out, and so I'm going to start using them Monday. And if you follow this schedule, you'll never have to spring clean because everything's kept up with, everything's done. And being a homeschooling mom and stuff, I really need the schedule. So I'm not having to spend days marathon cleaning because I fell behind on things. So I'm going to do this. It takes 15 minutes a day in your zone, and then you do your regular household stuff that you do every day, like dishes and stuff like that. But I'll show you that in a minute. So those are my 4 goals: to have a dedicated prayer time, to get up before my family, to exercise 5 times a week, and to follow my cleaning schedule more strictly. So those are my goals. They're pretty attainable goals. I'm not going to like to do all of them. I'm not going to like getting up before my family. It's going to be creating a routine, or creating a habit rather. But it's something I need to do. I need to do it for myself. I need to be up before the kids are up. When you get up before your kids, not with your kids, you're in a better place and you feel ahead of the game. And I think that's important. And it will mean smoother mornings for my family. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my home management binder. So let me get my camera. Okay, so I think the easiest way to do this is to just hold my camera, so hopefully it'll be steady. Okay, so this is my home management binder. Pretty plain. I didn't decorate it or anything. I see lots of girls who really decorate, but I just haven't done that yet. So over here I just have my cat wants to play. He's like, play with me. I have a grocery list and menu. I don't use this all the time, but it's nice to have. Just have some mail and some receipts and a little notepad. I have this pocket. This has receipts in it. It has some pictures and just random things. Some math worksheets for my kids. Here, when I'm done with a page, this is just a section for notes or whatever. When I'm done with it, I fold it up and paperclip it so I'm always open to the next page. So I put to-do list here, just anything really. The next section, Kaiser, can you get down please? Hey, shh. Cat tail shadows. The next section is, the next one is plans and ideas. So I have home improvement ideas, just things that I want to get done. I guess my cat's feeling, are you feeling lonely, Kaiser? Huh? He's just like my kids. Okay, and the next section is titled Homemade, and this is where I have like recipes that I use. This is for a homemade laundry soap. I haven't made this in quite a while just because I read somewhere that it's not good for the HE washers, that it can build film up in your lines. I don't know if it's true, but I just haven't used it, but I really did like it. Homemade deodorant, sprouting wheat, homemade chicken feed, just different kind of random stuff. Really, Kaiser? Okay, I've got to fix this. I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. And I just want to say I've never made this homemade chicken feed. It's just a recipe that I jotted down while I was online one day. And then I get to the house section. Now these lists I haven't used in a long time. So I need to revamp the bedtime checklist. I never really got into the habit of doing these so much, but I'm going to go ahead and redo them so I have them. My morning routine, they've all changed because I'm just in a different place in life now. Weekly cleaning chores. I really like this. This is from the Fly Lady. You set a timer for 10 minutes and change sheets on our bed. Finish making the bed, but go really fast with the timer. And then you set a timer for another 10 minutes and gather up all the trash in the house and put it in the trash can. You dust horizontal surfaces with a feather duster. I don't use a feather duster. I use a dust rag and furniture polish. Only spend 10 minutes. So you're setting a timer and you're getting as much done as you can during that time. You're not looking for perfection, but you're looking for it to be done. You vacuum the middles, and what she means by that is you don't move furniture. You just vacuum the high traffic areas. Spend 10 minutes getting rid of old magazines. Hit the hot spots. Hot spots are like places in your house, like my kitchen counter or at the corner of it where it always has a bunch of stuff in it. That would be a hot spot. And finish putting finishing touches on the rooms. And then my zones. Okay, so zone 1 is the entrance. And with each house, it's going to be different. So you work on each zone once a month. So week 1 would be the entrance for the way I have it set up. And you clean cobwebs, dust window sills and door, clean switch plate, dust furniture, dust baseboards, straighten coat closet, add personal touches. And then dining room, clean cobwebs, dust vacuum or vacuum door track, clean window, clean doors of china cabinet, straighten if needed. And it goes on. You personalize it to your home. I really need to redo this too because I don't have a china cabinet in my dining room anymore. And zone 1 is also the front porch. But that's really my husband's job, so I'm not going to worry about that. And then zone 2 is the kitchen. And as you can see, I have Marswear. Last time I did it, I haven't cleaned them off yet. So every month you would empty and clean your refrigerator thoroughly. Clean microwave inside and out. Clean the stove. Wash cabinets or wash canisters and knickknacks. Anyway, so it goes down the line. I'm going to update this and put, clean the stainless steel, polish the stainless steel, clean the cabinets. And then zone 3 is the bathroom and the children's bedrooms. And again, you just customize it to your home. And also the office and the laundry room are in that zone. And then zone 4 is the master bedroom and the closet and the master bath. Zone 5 is the living room and the hallway. And then at the beginning of the month you start back with zone 1. I really like the system. I'm glad I'm going back to it because I kind of need the accountability and just have less stress and have everything done so I can focus on what really needs to be going on, and that's teaching my children. So, okay, so those are my goals for this year. I would love to hear your goals or your resolutions and what you have planned for this year. I'm excited for this new year, and I hope you are too, and just Happy New Year. Okay, so I wanted to add that today, since I'm starting this Monday, today I'm going to do a marathon cleaning of my house. I'm going to sweep and mop all my floors. I'm going to vacuum, dust. I'm going to make sure the kitchen is squared away. So then when I start this on Monday, which is tomorrow, I can start with my ZoneWorks, and most of it is the house is clean. So I'm going to take you guys along for a little speed cleaning. Sound like fun? See you in a minute. Okay, so before I get started, I'm just going to give you a quick look at what the house looks like before cleaning. And this is real life, people, because we've had family over, we've been out of town, we've had wet weather, so our floors are trashed. We have our computers set up in the living room just so we can be together as a family while we're doing our things. So that's in this area of the living room. Still have Christmas cards up. The kitchen, I would call this a hot spot. People, look at that. So we were together for New Year's Day, and that's just like leftover soda and bread that didn't get used. This is my other hot spot. It's just, actually it doesn't look too bad right now. But I just need to clean up. The dishes were done for the most part this morning. Dishwasher needs to be run probably. My daughters are working on some craft projects, so I need to clean this up and wipe the table off. So this is what I'm going to be working on. It's not too bad, but like I said, I just want to get my floors done. Our floors are, zoom in. Our floors are horrible. First of all, they're white, and look at that. Just look at it. We've had snow, and we have 2 dogs. I'm going to get started. I'm going to put you guys on the tripod, and you can watch me. Our star fell off the Christmas tree. We never fixed it. It's been that kind of a year. Anyway, I'm not going to take Christmas down today. I just am not doing it today. It can wait another day. I love having the tree up anyway, even though it's like in the middle of my living room in an awkward place. But anyway, I'm going to get started. So while I wait for the kitchen floor to dry, I'm gonna just tidy up my guest room. My son is coming from out of town today to spend the night, and him and my husband are going on a hike tomorrow, so I just want to make the room, just pick it up for him. He was the last one to sleep here, so I'm just making the bed. Now for the entryway. Our entryway is pretty small. It's just big enough for a little table and a coat rack. So I'm just gonna mop it up real quick. Okay, well I'm done with my little marathon cleaning. I swept and mopped all the floors except for the bedrooms, which is fine, and the laundry room, but I will save that for another day. But the main areas of the house are cleaned. So the only thing I have left to do is this counter. I'm just not sure what to do with the bread, so I think I'm gonna stick it in freezer bags and freeze it, and then I am gonna call it a day.